Simple, do you want to grab a headset there? I'm sure you've got a few words to say after an incredible victory. Yeah, just pop that one on there. There we go. Huge congratulations, Simple. Yeah, another victory on the cards for you. I'm sure you've been asked this question time and time again, but feelings to end out the year with yet another trophy in the cabinet.
It's great. It's going to be a great holidays for me and my team and my family, so I'm really proud that, first of all, we finished not only with trophy, but with top 1, and we had like 4 LANs in a row maybe, or yeah, it's around 4, so I'm really proud of my team, and it's first time happened to me, so it feels good, yeah.
Yeah, you guys obviously had a great year, and you know, we just said it here on the desk. It seemed that on that third map, like the players were getting even more excited than usual. I saw Electronic stand up, you know, Boomich was really loud. Is like that because of Gambit was beating you a bit more online, that you had that extra, you know, wanted to beat them a little bit extra, or was it just because it's the last, you know, tournament of the season?
Yeah, it's because, as I said before third map, we just grouped up together, we screamed, and it was, as I said, like the best screams that we ever had, you know. It was so fired up, and we told Boomich that he need to just be more louder than Nafani, because he gave so much confidence for them when he screamed, but we stopped their scream, I guess, yeah.
Simple, as you said, it's been a very long year. Stats-wise, you're the best you've ever been. You won a lot of tournaments, you won a major finally as well. You said it's going to be a nice vacation. Is this the best year in your career?
Yeah, of course. I mean, I want next year or maybe in 2 years be better, but I understand it's more harder now to get better year with this kind of achievements.
Has it been the hardest year as well? You said there's been a lot of competition. We saw Gambit in the beginning of the year really pressuring you guys. Has this been the hardest year of your career as well?
Yes, yeah, definitely. Especially the last 3 months when we just practicing non-stop, and I mean, every after win you think like, oh, the holidays soon, so you can chill, but after majors there was 2 more tournaments, and I'm glad that we did it.
I want to ask about the reflections of the team throughout this year, because this is kind of a mirror result of what we saw at the Blast World Finals of 2020. Obviously, at the beginning of this year, you guys are being pushed down to the lower bracket by Liquid, managing to claim revenge of them over again. So what do you feel like are the biggest differences from the team from the beginning of the year coming into the later stage in the end of 2021?
The biggest difference that we actually was favorites like for last maybe half year, so it felt really different. Like when you consistent winning tournaments, you come to tournament and you just feel you're gonna win. It's hard to explain, but it's not like before when you come and you never know what's gonna happen. But right now it's more about us than about anyone else.
Simple, you've been playing for a long time, and you've been trying a lot throughout your career. A guy that this is all relatively new for is Bit. Could you try put a few words on his performances and what he's doing so well for you guys, coming in as a rookie and helping you guys and helping you to win a major?
Yeah, I mean, he's progressing really fast. It's the third time I get this question, but I always have the same answer. But yeah, he asks what he did wrong. Sometimes he don't understand what he did wrong. We just trying to explain him as fast as possible so he get more new information, and he can upgrade his skill and communication as well as fast as possible, because sometimes you don't have time, especially when you practice in a lot of maps and you have no breaks. You're just trying to work with him as much as possible.
You know, when you guys won Cologne, you said something along the lines of, my haters became my fans, I need to find new haters. After the year you had since then, won multiple tournaments, the major, right, the best player in the world, do you think it's possible that there are any Simple haters left in 2022?
Of course. I saw them yesterday in Twitter. I saw them every time when we lose. Especially I saw them when we lost to Liquid first time. So yeah, I mean, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, haters. I hope you're doing fine, and Merry Christmas to everyone who's watching CS and like it. Thank you.
I don't know how you can have any haters out there, Simple, particularly after the performance that you've pulled off, particularly here at the World Finals. A well-deserved MVP, another trophy to add to your cabinet. You've got to be proud of your own performance, just looking at yourself individually throughout this year, right?
Yeah. I mean, it was fine.
It was fine.
Good.
That's it.
It was. It's much better when you play with teammates that can always hold your back, you know.
I mean, if you don't want to say it, I think we all agree up here, and a lot of the fans out there, maybe even the haters as well. Simple, that I think it's fair that you accept that. You're the #1 right now.
Thank you. That's nice. I wanted to hear it. I hope people will understand this.
They have to.
Because yeah. I mean, I'll try my best for next year as well. I understand that there's a lot of good players, and I don't want to lose this ranking to them, you know. Especially when my team on point. I don't want how to say this. I don't want to play like a bit bad, you know. Not like I
You don't want to
usually
let
play.
the team down, yeah.
Yeah, and especially with trophies. And I mean, I think I'm doing good impact, but I want to do a bit more, you know. But I don't want to do less, and I understand that I need just play 24/7 like I did before.
It's almost mind-blowing to hear that from you, that you're concerned about, you know, not being good enough for your team,
Yeah,
when you've just been head and shoulders above the rest.
I don't
man.
want to imagine when I'm gonna be washed up, so I'm trying my best to stay here, you know.
Well, there's definitely no doubting your determination coming into any competition. I just want to give you a moment to say anything to the fans that have been supporting you throughout this year and seeing you lift so many trophies coming into the end of it.
Where should I look?
Yeah, this big one there.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Hello, operator. Okay, just thanks everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed the CES in Denmark for the last 2 events, and I hope you enjoyed the major. And I want to wish you, your family, and your friends Happy New Year and Merry Christmas. I hope you'll do well. Set some goals for 2022 and just do it. If I did it, you can do it as well.
I love that. Thank you so much, Simple, for
Thank you.
that. Some inspirational words. Yeah, we don't want to keep you any longer. Go off
Thank
and
you, guys.
celebrate with your team, and have a happy Christmas and New Year yourself.